And hello, welcome in. How's it going over tonight? Hoping a phenomenal day. I'm Magi here. We're playing Gunfire Reborn. There's a new DLC. It comes with different characters, a new mode, etc. But you need to reach town level 60, so I figured, hey, why not give it a try again? And might as well record and everything. And honestly, who cares about matchmaking? I'm just gonna play in normal because it's been a while. We're gonna play this character over here who I've tried out once, and I tried playing with matchmaking because I figured, hey, the more the merrier, right? Well, the person went AFK at some point and didn't return for 5 minutes, so I just quit the game because I died and skill and difficulty and stuff. This character over here is Zi Xiao. Hope I'm saying that right. They're interesting. Fate in hand, stars above head. Zi Xiao's mastery of occult scrolls surpasses all others. With each flick of his fingers, the star cards come alive like sharp blades, gathering cosmic power with each motion. When the moment is right, stars will heed his command, descending from the sky with a dazzling cosmic radiance. So, he's got the Astro Forecast Grenade ability, capacity 3. Obtain Astro Aspects randomly and summon 3 cards for protection. Cards can track enemies within a 7-meter radius automatically and deal 500 damage for each card. Astro Aspects obtain Astro Aspects randomly according to initial chance and quality of occult scrolls. So there's normal, rare, legendary, cursed occult scrolls that correspond to normal, rare, legend, and wild Astro Aspects. And wild Astro Aspects are regarded as any kind of Astro Aspect. And wild Astro House is regarded as a legendary Astro House. And then Falling Star is like the actual ability. So, gain Astro House through obtaining Astro Aspects randomly until slots are full, causing stars to fall and deal damage to enemies within a certain range according to Astro House. Afterwards, the Astro House is cleared. Astro House formed by filling slots with Astro Aspects. If Astro Aspects are same, they form a normal, rare, legendary Astro House. If Astro House are different, they form an impure Astro House. And we can check over here for the quality. So the impure one, so if the quality is not the same, the impure one is deal 800 damage to nearby enemies within a 3.5 meter radius of the target. The normal one is deal 800 damage twice to nearby enemies within a 3.5 meter radius of a target, which is just, you know, impure but twice. The rare one is the same as the normal one, but then you deal 1000 damage within 7 meters, which is good. And then the legendary one is the same as the normal one, but then you deal 1600 damage within 7 meters. And then finally you deal 1000 damage per second and reduce movement speed by 50%, which is cool. So just gonna play this character. We're not gonna play with matchmaking because that earlier guy was being quite annoying. Skipping vaults and stuff like that. You know, I don't like that. I like doing whatever I can to just get as strong as possible. You know, and it's hard. So I like playing more. And this is Starring. Starring expands, dealing damage to enemies along its path. Starring contracts, dealing high damage to the enemy it hits. If it contracts from a maximum radius, the damage will further increase. That sounds fun. I guess that's a new weapon from the DLC, possibly. I don't remember unlocking something like this. Oh, like that. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. I feel like that slaps. Early levels are sort of easy. Especially since we're not on elite difficulty or anything like that. Let's check just over here, just in case. Sometimes there's some stuff over there. Is that a vault? It's not a vault. It looked similar to a vault for a moment. So these are the card packs. We got a purple, got a Shrieker over here. Nice. Oh, although it is sort of wasted on these enemies. Anything over here? No. So that's a rare one. Hero. So basically, below this bar in the middle, there's these cards, scrolls, basically, that correspond to rarities. And if we fill it up, we have an impact. We have a different effect. So fill this up like that. There we go. And now we get a rare one that had a different effect based on what we did. Let's quickly gobble up the golden goblet. Ascensions determine the direction of growth of this adventure. Level 3 ascensions have powerful additional effects, reasonably matching ascensions. Occult scrolls and weapons can help you go further. Okay. Oh, that's just that. Okay, gotcha. So we get plus 10, plus 15, or plus 20% weapon and skill damage for every Astro aspect obtained. Wild aspects grant random bonus. Gotcha. Arcane shot is, 10% weapon damage for every slot. Plus 4 Astro forecast capacity. Plus 5 reserve cards after summoning 10 cards. Let's go with that for now. And I think the bar below our falling star ability is just the chance that we have, the innate chance of getting legendary and other thingies. Oh no, wait. I see. Never mind. This is like, okay, we have a 100% chance to get the rare one. Shield recovery will not be stopped, but minus 50% recovery speed. But that's nice. I like that, I think. So it's sort of like a mage. There we go. Very good, very good. It's a brick. Hold up. After hold up, shit. We just throw bricks at them. After a crit hit, a starlight drops that, when picked up, grants the next attack a crit hit with a higher crit axe. What? It's just we're just throwing bricks at them. That's funny as fuck. Hey yo, lightning grenadier. What's red and bad for your teeth? A brick. Hey yo. Hey yo. Here we go. Giant Slayer. When hitting an enemy, there's a 10% chance to deal 15% of the enemy's current HP as true damage, up to 1000 damage per hit. That's really nice. Against enemies with lots of health, that's really, really good. thought that was another vault, but that's just the vault from back. This weapon kind of sucks. I mean, it's okay. It's not bad, but it's also not good. Does that make sense? Persistent. When the probability of impure Astro House is 100%, fill all empty slots and clear the Astro House. CD is 2 seconds. After clearing the Astro House, there's a chance to gain 20% weapon skill damage from each slot for 8 seconds. Okay, that's an interesting one. Let's just go for it. So if it's impure, so if everything is mixed, you basically gain bonus stats. Just makes it less bad. There we go. We got another cold scroll over here. Whenever an ammo pack is picked up, it directly refills the magazine instead of reserve ammo. Increases your movement speed by 25% until next reload. It's okay, I guess. I'm not sure how that works with kunais and some of the other weapons like that. I'll take that. Because the spear is kind of fun. Just look at it. Just vibing. Here we go. What do we have over here? Give one occult scroll, get a lot of money. Let me just give you. Here it is. Oh, it's a different demonic aura. Hey, it's a peddler. What do you have? I just used my ability. I didn't mean to do that. Why am I slowed? Last wave is coming in. We don't have any grenades. Nice, so it's kind of homing in as well, the falling star and stuff on enemies. I have such a hard time dealing with those. Max shield, max HP is fixed at 1, but max shield and armor gets doubled. Also, I feel like that's kind of fun. It's like Transcendence in Risk of Rain 2, where you basically only have 1 HP. Healing doesn't matter anymore, but we have double shield, which is pretty good. Don't get me wrong, it's pretty good. More base damage to Falling Star is pretty nice. Summon 2 extra cards when using Astro Force. For every Astro aspect with normal or better quality, summon an extra card. Oh, that's nice. So plus 6 reserve cards after summoning 9 cards. Missed cards have a chance to be included in the reserve cards. Interesting. Let's just add more damage or card holding capacity. I think that's cool. Good. I'm not sure what that means. Is that like my thing? Also, it appears that I'm getting pinged in Discord. That's hilarious. Damn. 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 There we go. We're back again. Finding a way to regenerate the cards would be kind of good. You know, give one a cold scroll, gain money. No. I'm not gonna do it because I only have good ones. I only have good ones. Damn. Okay, as much fun as that one is. Am I missing with a shotgun and melee? Yes. Is that okay? Yes, it's valid. It's totally okay. It happens. Some people miss with a sniper and melee. You know, I'm just saying. I'm not saying that having scope improves aim. I'm just saying that, you know, it's a thing. Nobody judges them for it, right? Just doesn't correlate at all. Yeah, we barely have any ammo. We just pierce that shield. Pierce the veil. Wheel Saw. If all projectiles attack and a shot weapon skill hit the enemy, the next weapon skill will be enhanced. Weapon skill deals weapon damage to the area ahead while reloading. That's cool. Lucky shot chance for every 10% ammo consumed in the total magazine up to 100% resets on reload or weapon switch. 50% total weapon damage against enemies and decay effect. And lucky shot chance plus 20%. Oh my god, that's actually really good. I like it. I like it a lot. That sounds super cool. That sounds super good. There's a chance to obtain 2 times as many Astro aspects through Astro Forecast. Oh, that's good. Cover 5 shields for every Astro aspect obtained. That sounds also really good because we don't have HP. We only have the thing of shield. Biatch. I don't know why we're getting tutorial messages, but sure thing, buddy. It's not like we've played 17 hours. It's not a lot. I know people have played much more of Gunfire Reborn. But those people also have more time and have also not purchased many other games. I don't know why am I like this. Sometimes I just buy games, you know? I feel like everyone's like that. Sometimes you just buy games. So, is this like a melee area? All enemies dead. Laser gloves. I don't like the laser gloves all that much. Compare. You know, special ammo is cool and all. This is lightning damage. That's good. Right now we're kind of struggling with ammo, I guess. I don't really care about either of these all that much. Let's just do this. Bum 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 bum. Convert all shield armor to HP and recover 4% of my. How does that work? A few bullets remaining in the magazine, the higher the weapon damage. Oh, that's funny. Primary skill capacity +1, but cooldown +30% can be discarded. How does that work? +30%. So we've got a 15% cooldown. So it's going to be 20-second cooldown. But we have 2 charges, which is interesting. But I'm not sure if that's actually all that good. I'd rather have 15 seconds than have to wait 20 seconds per charge. I mean, you know, you say, like, by having a look, if you want to cast the ability twice, you essentially would have to wait 30 seconds right now. But by having energy storage, you would just use it once. So you basically have 2 instant charges, which is nice, you know? And that being said, if you want to use 4 of them, you would basically use 1 every 20 seconds. Or rather, you would use 2 at the same time, you know? Like 2 right behind each other. And then you would have to wait 20 seconds for each of them. So that's 40 seconds to use 4 of them. Right now, we would have to wait a minute? Wait, yeah. Well, 45 seconds. So that's 40 seconds, 45 seconds. It's just that 30% is always there. Is it worth it? Maybe. I'm not sure. Let's just go for it. It's a legendary. It's going to improve our chances, you know. I guess it's not bad. Why did I even think about it that hard, you know? This is also good. I wonder how what happens if you double your shield and then convert all your HP into shit, you know? What is this? Get 1 random ammo for every 1 meter travel. That's just a good one, ain't it? I didn't even check what boss we're fighting, but I think it's the statue, right? Yeah. Let's just skip the cutscene. There we go. There we go. Hey, we got it. We definitely have to get better weapons. What is this? 90% damage taken from enemies over 50 meters away, plus 90% damage taken from enemies within 15 meters. Oh, sure, why not? You know, it's a brick. The effect style is permanent and picking up starlight. It's up to 2 times. Oh. Hold up a shit. Hold up a second. That sounds actually kind of good. When clearing an impure Astro House, otherwise 20% cooldown. So this is good. I think this is just good, you know. Otherwise, like, oh, it's reduced cooldown, right? It definitely seems shorter. I'm not sure if it's shorter or not. Big hippo. Dual thing. After a brief charge up, fires full auto and alternate shots between corrosion and fire. That's actually quite good. In let's compare the weapons. I mean, this is normal ammo, this is that. Yes. I mean, as much like, look. I think I'll just do this. As much fun as the brick seems, I don't think it's gonna be worth it. Because, like, it's a brick, you know. This is a shooter. This is not a thrower. You know. I'm a spitter. I'm not a quitter. Oh look, let me rest up real quick. My 1 HP's. We're basically like that one Pokemon that has only 1 HP. Like if they hit us. If they hit us with static element attack, with boss. But apart from that, we're looking pretty good. Quite beefy, actually. There's an enemy over there. I just noticed that if we shoot our thing, it gets... Did I mess up something? Because right now, it doesn't seem like we're getting all that many things. Is this persistence? Fill all empty slots and clear the Astro House. After clearing the Astro... there's a chance to gain 20%. That's only when the impure one is 100%. That said, we've got stuff that increase the capacity and everything. Summon 2 extra cards for every Astro. Okay, summon an extra card. Can we maybe enhance this wheel saw for now? Shit, we've got a lot of money, so might as well also enhance this. Just increase the base damage so that when we hit for 73 times, you know. He's got lightning. He's got lightning. If I shoot another Q. not get a vault in here? Or did I miss it? There's a bone dragon. I like the bone dragon. The bone dragon? The bone dragon is a good weapon. It's kind of fun. Oh fuck. Oh no. Austin is so rough. Like, look, our shield never stops regenerating, which makes it good, you know? It's a good shield. That said, we're kind of fucked. And there's a chance to obtain 2 damage money for us. That's good. Summon 3 cards and obtain of current quality after a shot hits an enemy. When consuming 5% of the magazine capacity and accumulated quantity. Shoot. I don't know what that means, but I'll just take it because it means we got thingy-majigs. Thingy-majigs are very good. That said, we've got illusion over here, which does lightning damage. Holding down fire increases rate of fire and increase stuff. Has a chance of inflicting shock. Do I want it? Explosion, fire shells that cause large-scale explosions. Maybe instead of a wheel saw, is that one +3 as well? It is +3. It's less damage than the wheel saw, but we're not really using it. It's now lightning damage, which is nice, with a 5% chance of dealing shock. Has more projectiles and effective range is +80%. Magazine capacity is +60%, and when magazine is more than 50% full, rate of fire +50%. That's actually good, and 20% chance to gain 1 more additional projectile. That sounds really good. That said, let's check out that vault. Didn't we have a vault somewhere here? Or did I just... There's no chat. Oh, there it is. I knew it. It was hiding from me. Sometimes it's just so hard to see because when they're yellow. Sometimes we just re-roll, it seems. Wolf gaze. I stand for all the gaze. So wolf gaze is pretty great. Hitting on enemies applies a stack of veracity. I like war. No, I don't. Added 6 stacks, trigger higher damage and apply a stack of howl. Hitting an enemy applies a stack of veracity. Add 3 stacks, triggers. What does howl do? Howl. Probably just extra damage or something like that. It doesn't say anything else. Trigger 3 stacks, trigger to scatter projectiles is running on which can apply. But what does howl do? Scalpel. Okay, so this is normal ammo. Let's just take it. It's the gay weapon. It looks like it's got lightning damage. It's a fast weapon. I like shooting fast. Fire damage plus an immunity to the negative effect of a burning effect. The additive effect is doubled while in burning state. Okay, okay. I'll take this because immunity to fire damage is pretty good. Flame shot is just very, very good. I'd like it if I could get immunity to the other damage. Damage is +3/+3, so that's good as well. That's sad. There was a craftsman, but I don't want to go all the way back for that. Unless it was all the way ahead, in which case I'll happily track forward. Look, we've got no, like, the shield regeneration never stops, so that's really very good. Shield regen never stops, so that's great. Okay, there's nothing over there. Sometimes there's something when you backtrack. Oh shit. Alrighty. Give me a weapon for money. Request to upgrade inscriptions. Replace a normal inscription of a selected weapon with... Okay. Oh. No, replace a normal one is the green one. Damage converts into fire damage. Oh, that's really good because now we have lightning and fire damage. That was a good... That's some good shit. Wait. Why does this one look like it's got fire damage and the gaze weapon, this... The pride weapon looks like it has got the lightning damage. That's gonna trip me up so much. Okay. When your shield is not 0, -5. Oh, that's really, really good, isn't it? Isn't it? Primary skill cooldown, but secondary skill will have 3 seconds cooldowns. I feel like that's fine. Can still be used when a number of users, but each time it will cause will damage you. I mean, that's okay. Wait, that's... Oh, okay. Oh, like, hold on. This is good on our character. This is very good because we play a lot around the Falling Star. And this over here is just going to reduce our damage taken. When your shield... Like, look, when our shield is 0, we die. Well, we just take minus 30% damage. This is a build. This is funny. Because, like, look, we've got Paranormality. Max HP is fixed at 1, but max shield and armor gets doubled. We also have a perk over here where we gain 5 shield for every Astra obtained. Oh, no, we recover shields. That's good because that means just... that just means we will recover shields, you know, which is basically our HP. Then we receive 30% less damage. Also, shield recovery will not be stopped, but we have minus 50% recovery, which is fine. Just means we've constantly have HP coming in, aka shield. I feel like this is a good one. Alright. That one fucked me up. I don't know what howl does. It's never explained anywhere. But it says gaze in the weapon. So I'm all for it. I had to go for the gaze weapon. Oh shit, we're dead. Thunder outrage. Achievement. Angelic aura, I don't care. I still don't understand my character, to be honest. I also don't understand my weapons, to be honest. To all damage for 1 second after swap. Okay, that sounds good. After reloading or swapping, we do that sometimes. Max shield for every slot. When taking damage, there's a chance to be immune to it. That sounds just really good. You know, we gain more shield, which is more HP for us. Staying as corrosion damage. This is 1 plus 4, which could be better than the gaze weapon, but at the same time, I like the 2 weapons we've got. You know, they shoot fast. Angelic aura over here is also pretty interesting. High rate of fire and everything, but let's just leave it at that. That may be a misplay, but I just want to upgrade these weapons and see what we get. For monsters with shield advantage, blinding damage. Okay, that's good. Blah blah blah. I think it's just, oh, you hit them a lot of times, you deal damage. And you can right click to deal more damage or something like that. Replace, okay, upgrade, oh, that's good. I feel like that's good. And then we'll just upgrade, that's, your damage goes up to 110. This one's goes to 64 times 8. Just think about it, that's times 8. Because of all the projectiles and shit. And there's a craftsman as well, so we can upgrade weapons for a good chunk of money. Just gonna increase this one's weapons. So we need more slots on our Astros though. I'm sure our ammo is just full, which is why none is dropping or whatever. I don't know. Can I chat again? What else do you want? I don't think you can provide what I want. Is it death? Do you want death? Is that it? Is that it? Do you want me to give you my firstborn and stuff? No, no, none of that. None of that. I just want toe picks. Cursed Chaz is a toe enthusiast. Shit. I missed. Even though it has auto-targeting. Is he a sniper? No. Before the boss, we'll read through our abilities again, because depending on... If it's the Thunderbird, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. You know? Starring. Oh, it doesn't matter. Deafening Mortar. I don't really care. I don't like Deafening Mortar too much, personally. I'll say like special armor is, you know, special armor. Deal lightning damage to enemies around you when your shield armor briefly affected by your max shield armor, max HP, and skill damage. Breakable objects may drop a couple of a lower chance of dropping buttons and soul essences when destroyed. Defeating an enhanced monster inflicts manipulation effect on all monsters within a 7-meter radius of the defeated monster. I'll take it, because I don't know what enhanced... I guess enhanced is like an elite or something, but it's just another rare, meaning it's gonna add up. It's gonna add up to our chance of doing shit. Hide here. I think we just consume all the stacks whenever we get an impure one, which guarantees that we don't get an impure one but a normal one, which is a good thing, I think. And that's why we never fill up the house. That's sad. It kind of sucks. I'd rather have an impure one and no falling star, you know? But it's fine, I think. I'm not sure. Oh, it's a bow. See, we've got a stack over here. And just there, right there, we filled it up to a rare one. And now, because like whenever it's like a mixed house, like mixed cards, you know, we reload all the slots, turning them into stats or whatever, you know, at the same. So we basically gain weapon stats, right? Hold up, hero. When the probability of impure Astra House is 100%, and only then, you know, fill all empty slots and clear the Astra House. Current probability is 30%. After clearing the Astra House, there's a chance to gain 20% weapon and skill damage from each slot for 8 seconds. Right now, it's 30%. It's also, this bow is... It's okay. You know, it's okay. Essentially just whenever it's an impure one, 100% an impure one, we gain just flat out stats. You know? That's what it's saying. There we go. There we go. Shoot those out. I believe let's... I think I get it now. And it's only been 53 minutes. I think I get it now. Golden Goblet. Here we go. There's a chance to summon some cards up to the number of summonable cards from Massacre Forecast and obtain 2 Astro aspects. Of current Astro House quality after a shot hits an enemy, 2% call. When consuming 20% of the magazine, right now we've got this, but shoot 1 card when consuming 25%. When consuming 20% of the magazine capacity as an accumulated quantity, shoot 1 holding card and reset the accumulating process. That's good. This over here reduces the cooldown when clearing an or normal one. So it's just when we do normal or impure and clear at the Astro House, we gain 35%. Reduce the cooldown by 50%. That's really good. I like that a lot. It happens a lot after all, like that we get the normal one. We've got the bug, which is okay, but only issue is we don't have a corrosion weapon. But it should be fine still. We're gonna upgrade the Wolf Gaze probably. What do we have over here? Do we have a perk? We don't have a perk, so it's fine. Then we'll just upgrade the gaze again. Because I like the gaze a lot. You know, being pansexual. Being bi-romantic. Something like that. Labels are rough. Because in essence, you just need to find something that works for you. And you can always say how you feel about things later. There we go. Let's just skip that. The video is long enough as is. Here we go. Like, there is a label for practically anything, and there's a word for practically anything. But that doesn't mean that there's like a million... There's only that many labels or whatever, you know, or sexualities or gender identities, etc. It just means that, you know, gender is a social construct and sexuality is a spectrum. So just do whatever works best for you. We're dealing a ton of damage. I usually struggle a lot more with this boss. There we go. Character feels strong, but it takes ages skill damage. Yes! It's also just generally good. We've got Flowing Light over here. I don't like Flowing Light too much. Obtain 1 Astro Aspect when refilling. The magazine has a 1-second cooldown. Oh, that's cool. 1 Astro Aspect. Just getting it, you know? 20% max... no, 20 max shield for every slot. When taking damage, there's a chance to be immune to it. That's good. I like this overall. You know, just getting every time we refill. Like... Hold up. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, I don't like this one. This one's a melee one that doesn't have a projectile. Also, it's a Gemini weapon, you know. We don't even know. Oh, wait a second. This one is my Gemini weapon. That's fine. We don't need it. What I wanted to say is essentially that when you have the... there's a 1-second cooldown on it, but if you have like the kunais and stuff, that could be very good. Or the venom thing that empties out the whole magazine and stuff. That would be very good to have here. Because then we would just constantly end up with gaining stuff. This weapon is going to be very good here. There we go. It's just nice. Getting Astro Aspects for the full house on reload is just very nice. But that also means that we accidentally may clear it in the process. Which reminds me that... Hold up. Minus 50% cooldown when clearing a legendary Astro House, but otherwise minus 70% is just very, very good. I guess otherwise means just the cooldown is actually increased by 30% or 30. No, wait, it's a minus. There's a minus. Never mind, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Which one was it? It was one that does something. Duh. Oh look, it's a lightning blast. I don't need it. I think we're good right now. Let's do this. We're getting a lot of blue ones this time around. We have elite. What's a boss? We're getting a lot of cards through various effects. And that's good. Our charges are dealing lots of damage. Arrogant Lobster. Which one is the boss? Are all of them the boss? Oh, screw you. Oral Venom! We got it. This is very good. Ah, but we would have to take both of them to take full advantage of it. Chance to apply the element. Okay, this is bad because it's also like the Gemini effect that shares elemental properties and stuff. Imagine if you had like fire on this one, you know, that would be very, very good. Aura Venom is crazy. It's my favorite weapon. This one's +5 too, but like you just shoot the whole magazine. The magazine is 13, so it's 13 times 202 damage that you shoot in quick succession with a chance of applying, with a 40% chance of applying decay, and it does corrosion damage, and also has on each crit it has a plus 0.2%, like no, plus 2 times crit X, which is the damage, crit damage, right? Up to 4 times will reset on a normal hit or miss. For 100% base damage on next hit after making a crit hit 2 times in a row. That's lucky. That's great. But I'm not going to take it. Because I like what we currently have. And I feel like it. Whenever you take Aura of Venom. That's good. I'll take it. Whenever you take Aura of Venom, it's just an Aura of Venom run, you know? It's just a run where you just have that. And that's all you do. It's not even about your character anymore. It's whack. It's not a great build. Don't get me wrong. It's not OP or anything. It just does insane amounts of damage. And that's kind of boring to watch. Like, I don't know. Which reminds me that there's an elevator. Ghost chest. Spear. No. Gain a random legendary scroll. Get a curse scroll. Upgrade the selected weapon level by +3. Oh, that's really good. Oh my god. Non-exclusive encryption of a select weapon with an exclusive inscription. Let's go with this. Just get +3 on a wolf gaze. Get cowardly bully. What is that? Hero. No. Hero. No, no, no. Minus 30% damage to elite monsters. Just have to one-shot them. It's fine. Just have to kill them faster, and then we don't have to worry about 30%. Elite, you know, we don't see them too often. Having a +3 on this is great. Should have maybe waited. If we wanted to min-max it, we would wait and see if we get a craftsman. Like, is that literally there is a craftsman. We could have upgraded a weapon and then gained +3 afterwards. Like if we go over here, we can upgrade it now for 600. And upgrade this one for 500 instead, obviously, because then our second weapon will also be good. And a foundry will get upgraded too. Here we go. Hey, I'm over here. Hey. No. Hey. Let's go. Let's see. What is it? What is it? Okay. Oh boy, this is a long run. Golden goblets, what do we get? If it's the same as last time, no. Damage for every slot. +1 capacity. If falling stars and impure asteroids, replace one lowest quality asteroid with a wild aspect with a chance to replace 2. Oh, that's nice. Oh, capacity means extra slots. Oh, that's great. Like, if we do this, for instance, we have a chance of getting a thing. And now we basically have 4 things. And now there's always... The Yakshas are rough. Demonic aura and Nirvana. All enemies transform into exploding lantern spirits after being defeated. Okay. That's really good. You know, again, we get the probability of, you know, like when we get an impure one, we gain just bonus stats, you know? Impure or normal, you know, for the matter. Randomly get 2 undiscardable occult scrolls. What do we get? It's zany. Lucky for each percent. That's useless. 50% movement speed and 25% damage when your shield armor is 0. It doubles the time a shield rests before recharging. It doesn't rest, haha. That's the funny part. Both of those were useless. Haha. I'm taking too long. Just don't... If I don't see the vault, I'm not gonna do it. Like, again, like, I won't search for it. Like, obviously, if I don't see it, I won't do it. But, like, I'm not going to search for it anymore because we've been spending an hour already on this run. It's going to take ages to upload. But it's fine. Oh, rendering is going to take even longer. But yeah. Earlier I said sexuality is a spectrum. And some labels just work sort of to describe what you are, but they don't fit everything, and that's fine. And in that case, you just go, should probably just upgrade to a better weapon, you know, the weapon that I use more, the gay weapon. I mean, it's literally called Wolf Gaze. At the same time, this weapon does a lot of damage. And there's Piercing Flame. It's okay. I don't need it. Just stop it. Get some help. Just the Corrupt Monk. Hey, it's Fire Dragon. There we go. Take care of you guys. Okay, so we split, with our right click, we split off enemies into a bunch of stuff, different Like when we do that, we basically apply stuff, and I think the howl is essentially an AoE. There we go. And now we unlock the chest over here. That will hopefully give us a legendary or rare one that does something good. Well, moving the faster you move, the less damage you take. That's good. I like it. I mean, we don't have extra movement speed right now, but we just take a little bit less damage. That's okay. It's not a bad thing. In fact, if we gain bonus movement speed or something, that would be great. Golden Goblet. When clearing a legendary, and otherwise minus 70% cooldown. That's really good. This is also good. Also gives us more capacity. A chance to summon multiple cards up to a number of summonable cards in Astro Focus and obtain 2 abstracts of current Astro House quality. Shoot 1 card when consuming 20%. That's really good. Both of these are very good. I'm gonna go with this one because the cooldown is gonna be reduced a lot, you know? It's just very good, especially since we have 2 charges. We're at the Duo Fjord? What is it called? Doesn't say. We're nearing the end of a run. It's fine. Why are so many crabs coming back? Now let's stop it. You're just edgy. You're not cool. Here we go. Oh shit, we nearly died there. Our shield was getting pretty low. Like, the recoil is pretty bad on this weapon. But we're not going to switch this late into a run. Unless we find something amazing like this weapon and better. Oh, they pinned me to a wall. That's rude. Although, it depends, you know. If they had stronger arms, maybe it would be less rude. Who knows? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Let's get rid of the Kappas, because they are super annoying. That's the wrong button. Just the wrong button. We need better. We need like more ammo. There we go. rid of the monks. Portal is open. Let's get the scroll first because we could get something that saves ours. That's good. I like it if I could read it all. As the okay, that doesn't matter. Capacity. This is good. It's also good. Cooldown is the same, but it's just max shield, which is nice. Cooldown gets decreased later on. I'm gonna go with this for now because it guarantees sort of that we get like a wild one or like something better. The lowest quality ones get replaced, you know. So ammo is actually not that bad. Phantom panel, use it all, or something. Do you ever want to read what a loading screen says, but then the game just continues because your PC is super fast? I don't mean like super fast, but like, you know, my PC is pretty fast. This is normal ammo, so this is more common. We've got a lot more of this. I'm just gonna keep using this then. Here we go. I don't like the jet octopus, you know, it has tentacles, which is great, but apart from that, I don't understand the weapon. And that's a me issue, that's a skill issue and stuff. Your shield starts to recharge whenever you kill an enemy or destroy them. It's useless, but it's a rare one, so it's not useless, if you get what I mean. Because it's a rare one, we have a higher chance of getting rare forecasts, etc. You know, the shit, the good stuff, you know. So that in that case, it's good. Whenever you inflict, no. Let's go with that. It's just gonna increase our speed, which then means that we also decrease the damage we take, which is good. But like, you know, we gain bonus, we gain higher rarity stuff for we gain higher rarity for like Astro, whatever they're called, in our Astro house for every rarity thingy, you know, we have. Just increase this one's damage further. At this point, it doesn't matter too much. Which one we go for, as long as we go for one of them. And now it's going to be boss time. Yorimimaru's kill was taken from an ancient something. I don't know what it was, but it was an ancient. It was ancient for sure. Whatever it was. We don't have any money, so we don't have to bother checking, but theoretically you could check over here, and always gotta pay a visit to the peddler. Hello. What do we have? See, none of this would be good. I believe you eventually can unlock that the peddler will always have a thing. I haven't done this boss in quite a while. I know that I liked the cutscene, so we're gonna have it. Yeah. The Hydra, I just like the Hydra a lot. No, I just like the bird for the second boss a lot. Alrighty. Shall we claim for this? Try that. It does something. It does damage. Break the barrier. Skip the cutscene because I don't care about that one. We're just shredding a Battlefield Radar achievement. And what do we got? After using weapon skill, damage. What does a weapon skill actually do? Hitting an enemy applies a stack of veracity. Add 3 stacks, trigger to scatter projectiles in surrounding area, which can apply stacks of veracity, which is nice. After using my primary skill, wait, so hold up. Using weapon skill, gain 40% weapon damage and 25% skill damage for 10 seconds. After using the primary skill, 50% skill damage and 20% weapon damage for 10 seconds. When both effects are active at the same time, the buff effect is doubled and the debuff effect is removed. Oh, it's minus 20. Okay, weapon skill, 40% weapon damage, but minus 25 skill damage. That needs to be, there's like, I don't like that there's this, you know, that it's like formatted like this. And then after using the primary skill, you have more skill damage but less weapon damage. And when both are active at the same time, you know, yeah, I'll take it. It's kind of interesting. This is good, I guess. So is this. According to stuff obtained, we gain base card damage according to astro aspects obtained. Wild astro aspect, grant a random bonus if legendary are obtained through astro forecast. Summoned cards deal elemental damage. That's interesting. I guess. Also, we have 5 thingy with jigs. Now, do we want to continue? I think we just want to continue, right? I don't think any of the weapons are gonna be good. Bloody Drill is plus 10, which is okay. You know, it's okay. Like, we don't care if it doesn't have lightning damage, you know, don't care. Just gotta move on. So, back to the inn. Or enter the next scene. I'm just gonna go back to the inn. Because, there we go. Like, if we go to this area... Oh, never mind. We don't gotta... Are you sure? Thing. Okay, I guess we'll go to the Hyperborean Jakul. What happens if I die? Do I just lose all of the essence? Because right now this run is plenty long and I want to eat food. It's a penguin. Mutant penguin. A lightning jade gunner. But we've got fire damage, so it's fine. You know, we're gonna warm these up. They're not dying. The fishermen and all of that are not dying. They're just sleeping. Is this one plus 10? It is plus 10. Where's that enemy? They weren't sleeping. They were sent to a farm. It's another break. Brick by brick. Na 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 na. Brick by brick. It's Kung Fu Monkey. It's the sequel to Kung Fu Panda. Phantom Guard. Been told that this area is very difficult. So I've never done it. I usually just ended the run and just wanted to start a new one. But I can see how it's quite difficult because of enemies spawning on higher positions, like a lot more. It seems that compared to the second area where it already happened a bunch, in the third area it happened less. Which is honestly good. I just like that a lot in this game. The people that get just up in your face, having snipers as well is annoying. Like, just stop. Honestly. What the heck? He blowing me in public. How dare? Flying what? Flying saucer? Why is capacity good, by the way? Wouldn't it be better to have less capacity? I don't know. Also, we should switch to this weapon because it does more damage to shields. Let's first grab that. Goblet. Gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Do, 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 do. Oh, we only can get one. Well, I guess we'll go with that one. Thanks, I guess. Why? Can we not get more? Let's literally take it. Take this one. Okay, okay, game. Okay, game. If you want me to take this one, I'll take it. Don't you dare screw me over. Don't you dare screw me over. I'm telling you. Don't you dare screw me over. I'll tell your mom. I don't know. We had a portal thingy-majig, vault, whatever it's called. It's vault, right? Yeah, there it is. That one. I can't ping it. Looking good. Oh, look, we have a craftsman here as well. Don't you dare to screw me over, game. I'm telling you. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, there's 3 of them. Damn. 3 snipers moving about. Making my way. Making my way downtown. I'm nervous. Oh, that looks cool as heck. Do we have to defeat all 3 at the same time or something like that? So that's gonna be rough. I doubt that's gonna be the case. Hey, I guess one of them is red and that's a good one. Corrosion damage. Like, look, they've got either shields or ammo. This one does fire damage, this one does lightning damage. I'd like to replace a fire damage one. And I don't... that's all... like, that does so much damage. This one is corrosion, this one's also large ammo. Both of these are large ammo, so it's either, like, replace it with corrosion or don't, you know? No, 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 no. This one's +8. This one's +10. Both of these are great. It's also going to increase our foundry, but we never use the foundry. So, thing is, do we want to get the Sting, which will make it so that's a Gemini weapon. It's also a Gemini weapon. But they're not good. Return ammo to the magazine on miss is really good. Elemental effect chance, 100% elemental effect chance of this weapon, plus 100 base damage on the next hit after making a crit hit 2 times in a row. Hitting 3 enemies in a single shot restores 1 ammo, which has plus 30% base damage to the magazine. Like, again, I'm not sure if this is better than lightning damage. At this point, like, look. If anything, we're gonna replace Illusion. Illusion is good. Illusion is a good weapon. It's just plus 10 damage. Total weapon damage by 50% up to 150 for 6 times whenever triggering an elemental effect. Yeah. They bounce off barriers. This one shoots very fast. This one has more rounds per 100 seconds and higher magazine size and more damage. Total. That's 8 times 8 damage because we've got 4 projectiles and we have a chance to gain a 20% chance to gain 1 more projectile and stuff, as well as it's an illusion, so it already has bonus projectiles, right? So I'm just saying this weapon is better, I think. This obviously has the return ammo and miss, but at the same time we want to hit with this. And it has corrosion, which is good, but like we need something against shields too, because shields can regenerate. So we'll just go ahead and grab the treasure chest, and that's all we're gonna do here. So 10% damage for each elite or boss you defeated or assisted in defeating. That's pretty good. If you don't own, that's also very nice. However, we're not triggering. Nah. Let's go with Elite Assassin. I feel like that's really good. It just gives us more damage. Elite Assassin is going to give us... How much damage is it right now? Elite Assassin. I'd like it if I could just sword through by... Oh, this is when you acquire it, though. Elite Assassin, that's 10% damage for each elite or boss you defeated or assisted in defeating. Is it starting now, or is it already... Like, we should already have bonus damage through that, right? Because we defeated a bunch of bosses and elites. That said, I don't see it anywhere. I see it's the thing down there. Don't you give me that. I don't know what the boss over here is, because I've never done this stage. Oh my god, those are so cute. Arctic Walrus? Mandrill Cavalry. Shared health bar. Reroll on description of a selected weapon. No. Give money, obtain luxurious gift box. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take the luxurious one. Generally, I think that's better. So you get a bit more money. Like, I think it's better than upgrading the thing. The weapon we've got. Oh, you guys were attacking me. Don't you give me that. There we go. Ammo belt. Capacity is doubled, so we can have lots more ammo, and that's going to be very good because we shoot very fast with both our weapons. Having doubled capacity is going to be very good. Them alternating like that is quite bad for us. So I'm honestly not even mad about that. Ammo gets to be a problem late game at some point, depending on what you have in terms of weapons. If you shoot very fast, especially, and as enemies get more mobile and shit, you just end up running into problems. Right? Come on. Bone Dragon plus 10 with fire damage. There's 40% total weapon damage against enemies and bosses. Restores 1 ammo, which... Like, it's cool, but again, I don't want it. This one's plus 11 and it already has fire damage, you know? I'm just saying. Thunderous Striker, whatever they're called. And the level design is amazing here. I just wish I could save and continue at another time because this run is taking so long. Shut up, penguin. Pew. Da, 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 da. Fisherman, you're just a waste of ammo at this point. I swear. I'm gonna die to one of those fishermen. Holy shit, that was annoying. Shooting won't consume any ammo for the next 2 seconds after killing an enemy or destroying an item. Oh, that's amazing. I like that a lot. I like that a shitload at all. More base damage, weapon damage for every Astra aspect for 5 seconds when clearing Astra house. Get lucky shot chance. Oh, like later on we get better stuff based on what we get in terms of Astra aspects. So let's go with that. Might as well do the vault. We're like only nearly 2 hours into the run. Anyway, it's amazing when like the second run after returning to the game is good. Roguelikes and stuff. Sometimes there's like just a skill ceiling of sorts, especially when trying out a new character. I'm not going to be able to hit them at all. Gotta use our skill more often, I guess. It does a lot of damage and it barely has a cooldown because we have 2 charges and we just gain so many. Treasure chest is opened up. The weapon cannot reload automatically. When the magazine is empty, you can continue to fire, but each extra shot deals damage to yourself equal to 1% of your... I don't want it. I don't want it. Like, genuinely, that just seems bad. Because I sometimes... You know, I don't want to automatically reload, you know? Like, you know, no, I find it, the automatic reload is a quality of life thing. What do we have over here? Buttons now recover full HP. That's so good, but they already do. If we have to take it, we would die. Anyways, you know, like, you know, we only have 1 HP. Let's upgrade this one so that our foundry is at level 9, +9, because that's our lowest, you know, +9, you know, and also our damage is increased over here. Let's go with this one. Ah! Just now reloaded all of them, and we only... Look at it. Rare. Ah, we had 2 good ones after all. Like, once we get 1 mixed... It actually gives us, you know. Go to Jade Summit. Let's go. First time I see this. What the fuck is that, boss? It's a bear. He's got a gun. It's a sword, never mind. Pole Monarch. What the fuck is that? Under his health bar. Invincibility? What a... Do I have to shoot those? No. Oh wait, I have to shoot that thing. Probably gonna heal himself if I'm not careful. He's got a shield now. Now that I think about it, this one could deal more damage because, you know, it doesn't have shields. What is he doing now? Oh no! Oh no! Shit! Will constantly gain might from a spiritual aura until it goes berserk. However, you can stop it by doing something. I couldn't read all of that. What the fuck? At least we gained lots of soul essence. That was a 2-hour run. We nearly did it. That's good. Did we get enough to unlock the mode? Hopefully. Like, look, we just need to reach level 60, so we need to get a bunch of upgrades. So I'm gonna go with cheapest ones. That's 50. That's 35. That's 50. Look, 35. 35. It's gonna be the cheapest cheapskate ever. Just want to get to that upgrade. 40, 50. Look, hold on of dash. Oh, that's nice. That's very good. 60. Just being a cheapskate when it comes to meta progression, because I dislike meta progression a lot. I feel like they kind of make stuff grindy. Scroll divination. That's very good. Upgrade the quality of all cold scrolls in your backpack without changing its effect, or reroll your cold scrolls to another one of equal or higher quality. Each cold scroll can only be upgraded or reset once. Starts with 4 reset attempts for each ascension obtained. Gain 2 upgrade attempts and reset. Oh, that's nice. Finally. So, we now have unlocked those 60. Check rewards. Deflection shields or something like that. Unlocks at level 55. We should have unlocked that, right? Oh, automatically unlock after. Okay, whatever. Now we don't have enough meta progression currency. Gaining exclusive increases by 10%. And it's nice. What is this? After shooting 300, 800, 1,000, 600 cards, shooting rate improves to a maximum of 2, 4, 8 cards at once. Oh, that's nice. And if falling style deals no damage, recover 100% cooldown. What does that mean? Why would it ever do no damage? I mean, I guess sometimes enemies block it, I guess, or something. Confirm. We should unlock a new character this way. And also, we should be able to do reach Lilu. I have no clue, never played, never heard of him. Intense game mode. Fight against constant monster invasion. Spiritual assault is basically what the DLC brings. So, this was Gunfire Reborn. It was a 2-hour run. Hey, that's fun. Nice attempt. I never did the final boss, so it was cool to see it in action. It was a nice fight, interesting fight. Like that they give us stuff. So this is Zi Xiao over here. Zi Xiao, I think, is interesting. Ascension stuff. It's pretty interesting. There's also this other character, Nona, who is an adorable, agile, and talented Nona, who still retain a touch of innocence, had already constructed the outstanding mecha called Iron Wing, basing on its different core operation systems. Iron Wing can rush into the battlefield for close quarter combat with enemies, or hold its position and transform into a turret for shooting at enemies. Besides expertise and mechanical skill, she is also a pro in forging meticulously crafted pistol. I feel like some of that is weirdly translated. So, this one is maybe a character that we might try out next time. If I do decide to record another video. I don't know. I want to do more with YouTube, but I just also time. So, you know. Iron Wing, Mecha Drop. So, hero skill is Iron or redeployment. So, Iron Wing, strike mode charges into the target location, dealing 150% normal damage to enemies and taunts them for 3 seconds within the 10-meter radius. That's a mech that just drops in. And redeployment has a 12-second cooldown. Fire mode deploys in defensive position at the target location. I guess that's why it turns into a turret. And then hardwood missile, capacity free, is the grenade skill. Fires a missile that explodes upon impact, dealing 500 damage to all enemies within a 4-meter radius. Hitting on Iron Wing regenerates 25% of its HP. That's cool. And yeah, so Iron Wing fights alongside Nona. After Iron Wing is knocked down, there's a 12-second revive time. If it is not successful, revive one of the time. It requires 20 seconds for reassembly. Iron Wing inherits the skill damage bonuses from Nona, but that's nice. And use the interrupt charging key assigned to the middle mouse button by default to switch Iron Wing between strike mode and fire mode. Oh, so we can basically use fire mode or strike mode. So we can switch between them and have, depending on that, we basically have a different stance. Strike mode is melee attacks, fire mode remain in place and perform range attacks, so it turns into a turret with fire mode, but in strike mode it's a melee mech that you have, which is pretty cool. HP is 400 plus 40 points for every ascension obtained. Oh, that's nice. Attack powers plus is 500. Effect, the damage of Iron Wing, strike mode. Damage of Iron Wing, fire mode is equal to Nona's hardwood missile. Interesting, so that's the grenade damage. Movement speed is 700 and had movement speed bonuses from Nona. That's interesting. I might try that out. Apart from that, there's also this character over here who's Lee. I think this one's also new. Visitors of Spirit Realm exclusive hero. Is that a DLC pack by that? Did this come out? When did this come out? Last year? Oh, this was the DLC. Gotcha. But you know, it's whatever. I might try that out. This one's a mage. There's like fire stuff. And there's Xingzhe. There's this one and this one. These are just... Okay, so these two can be unlocked with the DLC as well, but you can also unlock them with meta progression stuff. There's Tao, which is a bunny lady, and then there's Zhensui, who is a hedgehog. And we just unlocked Leilu, Lilu, who was born with thunderbolt tattoos, can easily... he was born with tattoos. Can easily manipulate lightning to hit enemies. Through continuous training, he can integrate his talents with firearm skills to make an amazing shot. Okay, I'll read through his abilities at some point, you know. Either way, what I wanted to say is there's now a mode that we can try, theoretically. Go back. Spirit Assault is a new game mode. You can add Spiritual Jade to the Spirit Concentrator to make your own combat, a combination of bonus effects. By defeating enemies, you can level up and get rewards, survive to the end, and face the final challenge. And there's the Spirit Concentrator, where we have like a Tetris-style backpack thingy-majig, you know. You can put over here, get 1 extra weapon drop after leveling up 5 times, for instance, you know. We can delete that, and we can basically just change stuff out. Over here we've got combat medic and stuff, auto pick range. That's kind of cool. So we can add that, for instance, and then say, oh, for every empty slot in Spirit Concentrator. No. Fully recover HP, armor, shield, and level up every time you level up. That sounds great. There we go. And that's plan 1. We can change its name and stuff. Okay, that's cool. Save changes. Apply. Oh, and these cost money. I guess. Something. I'm not sure. Either way. So this is basically like a whole thing that you also have. But this one is sort of like a... By the way, don't ignore chat. This was from before when I played with someone else. And this is basically a wave-based survival mode, sort of like Vampire Survivors and games like that. That said, if you like this, leave a comment. I don't know if I understood the character or the weapons or whatever. Let me know if you know what those characters did and shit. But I had a blast today. I hope you enjoyed yourselves as well. And I'll probably see you around. Until next time, bye-bye.